It's raining. Okay, so I'm done early on my mobile jobs, and I figured it's a perfect day to go to the shop and film a video. We're gonna do some tank upgrades. All right, so we're here at the shop. I need to get my tank. There we go. I almost forgot. The Flexzilla products featured in this video was provided by Sun Distributing. Check them out in the video description. So this is my current spray tank. This is a 3-gallon stainless steel spray tank with a curly hose, and I already put a brass fitting on it, but this thing is used and abused. You can see this line. I mean, this is terrible. I shouldn't have let it get this bad. Part of the reason is I use baby shampoo, and baby shampoo builds up in the line, causes a lot of scum. I've been using this tank 5-6 days a week for the past, I don't know, 3 years now. So what we're gonna do today is we are going to replace the line. We're gonna change the filter with one of these guys. This is a finer mesh actually than the one you get with your brass sprayer or the plastic handles that a lot of people get. So this is the plastic handle that usually comes with the curly hose and spray tank when you get it. So I've already swapped it out on mine, and I've been using it for a few years, and I really like it. These tend to break a lot more if you're rough with them. There's the little pins that can go bad on the inside. This handle can break. I've seen the ends snap off, because usually I'll be spraying, I'll toss it to the side, it'll snap off. So replace this with one of the brass ones, but I still have to clean it out, change the lines, and change the filter. So I'm gonna go through that with you guys, and here we go. So for disassembly, we need to take the hose off, and we're gonna undo the spray handle as well, but we need to loosen up this little metal tab here. This took me about 5 minutes off camera. Probably, just gonna curl this up like spaghetti. There we go. So we're gonna empty out the tank, scrub it up a little bit because it's been through a lot. It's had some damage. It needs a little bit of love. Oh, look at that. It's all clean now. Except for, you know, some dings and dents and just general wear and tear, but maybe we'll polish this down the road, who knows. But yeah, it's all clean. So I'm actually really dreading showing you guys this. There's actually a filter in here, and I've never cleaned it out before because I didn't realize there was a filter in here. I just found out recently. So this is gonna be gross. Break this. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, that's gross. Oh. I swear, I didn't realize this was in there. I would have done this a long time ago. I gotta wash this out, and I'll show you the difference between the two filters, but this is disgusting. I apologize to every window that I've ever tinted with this in there. This is totally embarrassing. If you learn anything from this video, please watch out your filters. They're in the plastic guns, and they're also in the brass ones apparently, so this is gross. I'm gonna clean this off real quick, and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like without all this shit on it. So I went over the sink and I washed this one out really quick. You can see there's still a little bit of crap on it, but but this is a 50 mesh filter and this one is a 100 mesh filter. So this one's a lot finer than this one, and I'm going to be installing this one in my sprayer instead because it's a lot finer and shouldn't let little particulates go through. So I have this all cut off. This is 1/4 inch Flexzilla hose. This fits right onto here, but the problem, this Flexzilla hose is just a little bit too wide, so this brass fitting doesn't fit on there anymore. This is not an ad, by the way. This is a Flexzilla fitting for this hose, so you buy these two things together. This is a flexible ball joint. We're gonna open this up real quick. So I'm going to unscrew this, and then this will actually kind of come through here. Oh, that's easy. Neat. And then it came with this fitting too that needs to be over here before you feed it into the fitting. Push it in. That's right up there at the very end. Then we're gonna take this fitting and just screw it onto the end. I'm gonna tighten these two pieces together with 2 wrenches. We're gonna take the rubber end and just place it right over the metal so this isn't gonna kink. I need to take this piece off first before this will screw onto this. Let's undo this, and oh, there's more trash. I gotta go wash this out quick. So now this will fit onto here. So it threads on, and there we go. So now, this ball joint is all flexible. Lets this spin around, and then you can spray it. With the brass fitting on, I have the rest of the hose. I cut off 30 feet of the hose. So now I need to put the hose back on the super clean tank. But in order to keep the hose on the fitting, I need a couple of clamps. So I went over to AutoZone, I picked these up. These are just, you know, hose clamps. I love when you rip off the back of a package and it opens like that. Too, but yeah, just small ones. Get a couple of them. Put them on, put the hose on all the way. So we're just gonna take a flathead screwdriver and screw down these clamps so they hold this hose on. Okay, so that's it. So the hose is on. Ugh. Spray is all set. Now I just need to fill this up with water and make sure there's no leaks, and I'll be all good to go. So I thought I might need to, but I wasn't sure. It's leaking. You can see it right now. I didn't put Teflon tape on the black end, so I need to take this back off and then put some Teflon tape on it and then tighten it back up, and we should be good to go. So I got some Teflon tape on the end. Now I'm going to take my brass end and tighten this up. And now, when I tighten this up with a wrench, we shouldn't have any leaks. All right, there we go. It's all on, filled the tank. No more leaks. Look at that, completely dry, full rotation. This tightens up a little bit when you add pressure to it, so that's kind of nice actually. Yeah, this is really cool. There we go. I have the Flexzilla hose now installed on the 3-gallon stainless steel tank. I have the swivel fitting, brass spray nozzle, ready to go. So if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. If you want to further discuss stuff like this, head on over to the Facebook group Tinternet on Facebook. I'll have a link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.